Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beyond Nonsense here on the Nonsense Media Club YouTube channel. The name is Brian Chevrolet. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Valentine's week. It's not going to be the best one for me, quite personally, but at least I have an amazing group of friends, a great family, and all of you watching, so I must be grateful for that. My plans for Valentine's Day this year, I'm probably gonna just go to bed, eat a lot of chocolate, and play some video games and catch up to the many movies that I still need to watch before the Oscars. I still have around 5 movies to watch, and 3 of them are on theaters right now here in Puerto Rico. So I'm gonna try to like schedule my the schedule myself to watch these movies. I believe I'm Still Here, A Complete Unknown, and The Brutalists are in theaters. So gonna try to work on that. But yeah, and also I'm gonna be watching by the time this video uploads, is probably today. Uh, Captain America: Brave New World. So expect a review later today or tomorrow. It all depends on the internet. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And let's go to the news now. This one was breaking at the time of this recording. John Lithgow will be playing Dumbledore in the HBO Harry Potter series, reported by Deadline. I wasn't expecting him to play Dumbledore. To me, he's still Farquaad. So, but this is good casting. He's a terrific actor. Just recently, I saw him in Conclave, which is a wonderful movie. And spoiler alert, one of my picks for Best Picture. I'll more on that on the Fancy Award special soon enough. But still, I saw this popping on X. Jeff Snyder from the Snyder confirms it as well. This is good casting. John Lithgow is fantastic, but I have to be honest. He's getting up there in age, so hopefully this series starts recording as soon as possible, and they better get on with the seasons as fast as possible too, because time's not kind to many of us. So, but again, I know him as Farquaad, and I'll forever know him. Every time I see him, I always shout, "That's Farquaad, Lord Farquaad!" So yeah, again, fantastic casting. I didn't think of him in the first place, but now that I see it, and I'm sold. So yeah, wonderful, wonderful news for Harry Potter fans. I'm not the biggest one myself, but looking forward to this one. Uh, I did see a bit of the state of play. I'm more of a Nintendo guy, sorry. And but one thing that interested me in the state of play is, of course, a brand new trailer to Sonic Cross Worlds, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. The new trailer brought a bit of game game footage, and it's an interesting concept. I've never played any of the Sonic Racing games. I only listened to the Sonic R soundtrack, and that's way past like old games. So I've never played any of the racing games from Sonic, so I cannot say how good they are. But I'm probably gonna be checking this one out. So we shall wait and see. What I'm interested in is in the fact that is this one gonna hit the Nintendo Switch too, because the mechanics of the game looks rather interesting, and I don't know if the Switch 2 is gonna be capable of running that. But only time will tell, I guess. It depends how strong the Nintendo Switch is. There's many rumors out there, and we will know for sure on April 2nd. So we'll just wait and see. And the Super Bowl happened, which, by the way, I really, really like Kendrick Lamar's performance in the halftime show. Many people didn't, but, they have their own reasons. But one of the things that I really like about the Super Bowl is the fact that they always bring some great trailers to the Super Bowl. Not this year, though. At least most of the trailers, I'm not interested. I'm just going to be talking about 3 of them, and one of them is just a TV spot for Lilo and Stitch. No full trailers yet. I was expecting them to release a trailer for Lilo and Stitch to see a bit of the movie. This movie comes out in May, and they just released a fun little footage from Stitch just running around the stadium which is cute. And Stitch just looks wonderful in the real world. But just give us some footage of the movie already. All they've been doing is just releasing some spots, trying to replicate the marketing for the from the first movie, which works. But I want to see how the movie looks. So yeah, um, still optimistic about the movie. I'm not the biggest Stitch fan. Uh, a bit overrated, overrated, but yeah, yeah, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it. He looks great. Anyone that complains about the design of Stitch in this movie is just an idiot. I mean, everyone's allowed to have an opinion, but nothing changed from the looks of Stitch. He looks basically the same as he looks in the animated feature. So let's just give us a damn trailer already, Disney. Just come on. But talking about live action adaptations, How to Train Your Dragon released a TV spot on the Super Bowl, but they announced that the full second trailer for How to Train Your Dragon will be releasing on Wednesday, and they did, and I'm digging it. The It's visually stunning. The movie still is an unnecessary movie to me because the first three How to Train Your Dragon films are just fantastic films. But again, this is trying to get an audience that are skeptical about animated films, people that still see, sadly, animated features as a kids medium, which all of you know is freaking not. So, but still looking forward to this movie. I'm very, very happy that they didn't really redesign any of the dragons. They just stuck with this the science from the animated film and they just made it look realistic to the real world, which is always the right way to go when it comes to adapting these types of creatures into live action. They did that with Pokemon. That they didn't really alter the designs of the Pokemon. They just brought the original designs and just made it work in the environment they're trying to bring them into. So the fact that they went in this route with all of the other dragons who already look ridiculous but still good for an animated feature, bringing those back into this movie and adapting these dragons into the real world is a good choice. Again, Toothless does not look any different from the animated version of Toothless. So yeah, this was the right way to go. The movie looks fantastic. Give us a little bit of a story, which anyone that's seen the first movies in the animated ones knows by heart. And they're not changing much from the original movies. They just made some different decisions in casting, and that's okay. So I'm still gonna be watching it. I'm still gonna be watching it. I'll be there day one because I love this franchise and I want it to succeed. So let's just see what happens with How to Train Your Dragon, which is coming soon enough. And at last, Thunderbolts had a brand new trailer, and it gave us a little bit of context on what the story is gonna be about. It's gonna be about this group of people going against a superhero of the name of Sentry. I'm not a comic book reader, so I don't know who Sentry is. Uh, and it's ridiculous because these people don't have like powers to face a superhero like Sentry. And the new trailer gives us a little bit more context to the story. The Avengers are not around, as we all know for now. And they reveal who bought the Avengers Tower, was ridiculous when people were speculating, oh, who bought the Avengers Tower? Who bought the Avengers Tower? Everyone's speculating it to be a big name like Norman Osborn or Mr. Fantastic and all that. It wound up being it wound up being the Contessa, the woman behind this group of unlikely anti-heroes. I like the tone this movie is going for. I'm not sold with the whole Bob slash Sentry character. I guess I'll just wait and see how this movie goes about with that character. I'm just glad to see this group of people. I enjoy the Red Guardian. I love Jelena, Bucky. I even enjoy the U.S. agent. I really like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. So seeing this guy in this movie, I'm really glad to see him, and Ghost too. not really excited for Taskmaster. I'm sorry, and if my judgment is correct, I don't think Taskmaster lasts too long in the movie. But yeah, great trailer. People are right now excited for Thunderbolts, which they were not. But one of my main worries is with Captain America: Brave New World is how that movie sets up Thunderbolts. So we'll see what happens in the Captain America movie. Just wait for my review tomorrow or later today. It all depends on the internet, so stick around for that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping it up for now. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna stick around with my kisses. So see ya.